Everyone, this morning let's go over a easy question that I just solved. This one, I actually just solved this one like 10 minutes ago by myself. I struggled with it quite a bit though, but let's go over it. This one is called check if one string swap can make strings equal. So I originally misread the problem statement, so let's do it again. So you're given two strings of equal length. That's good, then you know they're equal length and you know the constraints are relatively small. It tells you that a string swap is an operation where you can choose any two indices in a string. So the misreading part that originally happened with me was I thought that you swap between the two strings, not in a single string. And that makes it a lot easier. So they're asking if you can swap any two indices of a single string to make it equal to the other string. And if you can at any point return true. If you go through the entire string and you cannot, then return false. So cool. So why don't we make this easier to manipulate by turning it into a list. So let's call this first and second equals to list s1, list s2. So we're just turning this into a list because strings are immutable in Python. And let's define a copy because we want to reset it to the original list after each iteration. And so now we can just iterate over. You don't even have to do both of them. You can just do one of them. So for example, let's choose the first list and we're going to swap each pair of indices and check if it's equal to the other string at any point. So first is equal to second, then return true. If it's not, then we have to reset first to become first copy and then keep going, right? And at the end, if we cannot, then we return false. And as you can see, it works and it passes all test cases. You don't have to do it for the other string because you know that if the first string cannot be made in the second cannot be made in the first string because of the way anagrams and permutations work. So hope that's clear. And yeah, this is a relatively simple explanation. And you don't even need second copy here, for example, because we're just doing first. Same thing. There you go. So, yep, pretty short video. Thank you for watching and stay tuned for more content.